All right, today we're going to look at using the Tactical Shield Hook developed by Robert Vivas at Law Weapons. You can see right here it opens and closes quite nicely. You want to pick up your shield, go ahead and open up the gate, slides right underneath the base of your shield. If you want to go ahead and remove the shield, comes right off. Super easy, keeps that shield at the right height. So now, instead of having stress on my back, as you can see, all the weight is right here on my shoulders with my body armor because it's working my MOLLE system. So if I want to pull out my weapon system, I can focus completely on my threat and not have to worry about carrying a heavy shield all the time. All right, today we're going to practice utilizing the Law Weapons Shield Hook. So what we want to be able to do is move the shield from our right hand to our left hand, and we're going to practice working that with this new device. Takes all the pressure off your arms and puts it on the shield. So here we've hooked up the shield. So as you can see, right here, all the weight is on my shoulders and not on my bicep. So as I draw my weapon system, I can have it out here on target, but if I wanted to get my gun to my left hand as an example, I can come back in here behind the shield, transfer the gun over to my left-hand side, and now I can easily come back out on my left-hand side. Shield stays very nicely in the Tactical Law Weapons Hook. My weapon's already locked in the rear, simulating that I've shot the lock back in a gun battle. So when I'm ready to do an emergency reload, magazine's going to come back out, holster my weapon system, grab a new magazine, insert the magazine in the magazine well, come back up on target, slide goes forward. Tactical shield hook held very well. Reholster the gun, get rid of the shield anytime I want to. Go ahead and ditch the tactical shield hook, say I don't want it anymore, pulls up, metal insert comes right off very easily, and then the tactical shield hook comes directly off. Easy on, easy off, every single time. All right, when I'm done utilizing the tactical shield hook, you'll notice it's all spring loaded here. If you zoom in on the actual hook itself, whenever the base of the shield comes off, the hook closes up, so it's completely out of my way when I'm doing other work. At any one time that I want to utilize it, I just thumb it open, go ahead and put the base of the shield in that hook, hold securely. Anytime I don't want it, you'll notice that it closes right up, doesn't get snagged or caught on anything whatsoever. Another one of the many usages for your tactical shield hook might be utilizing it to hook a door if I'm backed off at a good distance with some 550 cord attached to the end of my strap here, so I'm not exposing myself when the door comes open. All I would need to do is come up, open up my tactical shield hook, hook it behind the door. Now, imagine having some 550 cord here going back to a safe area. I can easily pull the door open and not being exposed as I open up that door. Tactical shield hook 4. I've already cleared a space. Okay? I want to take it off. I put my shield down. I've got already a cleared space. I can easily pull it up, disengage the retention device, pull it off quickly, open it up and utilize it as a door wedge. In this case, I've already cleared this space. So I want to pop this door back open, come up, drop my tactical shield hook in place. Easily locks the door open. I can move through it, leave it open if I need to, as a wedge. So why should you be interested in buying the tactical shield hook from Law Weapons? You guys that are all tactical out there and you utilize a ballistic shield a lot, what you're going to realize is after 5 minutes, maybe less, okay, your bicep's going to start to fatigue. Your shoulder's going to start to hurt. You're going to be thinking about how much pain you're in as opposed to the tactics that you're trying to do. What if we could just completely eliminate all that pain and discomfort? Well, here with the tactical shield hook, we can do that. You'll see as I pick up the ballistic shield, open up the hook, right here on the base of the shield. Now all that weight goes off of my bicep and it's on my shoulders through the MOLLE system of my body armor. So now when I draw my weapon system, I can completely focus on everything that I need to do as long as I need to do it, as opposed to, wow, my arm hurts and I got to get somebody else to complete the job after 5 minutes. I can work all day with a tactical shield hook. Hi, my name is Robert Melton. I retired from the FBI earlier this year in April, and I wish over my 34-year law enforcement career, I had something like this, the Tactical Shield Hook. I highly endorse this product. It takes all the pressure off my biceps, puts it on my shoulder. After over 30 years on 4 different SWAT teams, 26 years with the FBI, 8 years with a local police department, 34 total years in law enforcement, never had anything like it. You should look at getting one of these. I highly, highly recommend the Tactical Shield Hook from Lawell Weapons.